Let's create.
Coditos con carne molida. In English, I mean elbows with ground meat. And this is going to be beef. So I have here 1 pound of ground beef, Angus. I like the Angus. I have some elbows. I have a grande tomato to create my own tomato sauce. But I also got a Roma tomato, small one, and got some chunks. 3 teeth of garlic, minced and also chopped. I have both types. About 1/4 of an onion, 1/4 of a red bell pepper, fresh oregano, sea salt or any salt, ground black pepper, and paprika. First things first, get your ground meat, put some of that salt. And in addition to add a sufficient amount of salt, you're going to put some ground black pepper and mix things around, mix it well. In addition to that, you're going to put some of your garlic. And get things mixed. Preheat the pan, put some extra virgin olive oil, several drops, you know. You don't want the thing swimming. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to add your onions and your pepper, because you want to saute this baby. Start sauteing this baby. And do this for about maybe 45 seconds to a minute. Now you add the meat. Some people like to do this to the meat first. It really doesn't matter. But I want my peppers soft. I don't want them crunchy, so I put them first. And I want them to mix it up. And you're going to start breaking this meat down. See what I'm doing? And you're going to do this until this meat is not any longer red. See how red it is? It's raw. You don't want this meat raw. So you're going to do this until the meat is not raw anymore. Until you get this kind of color that you see here, but all over. It's going to take you a few minutes. So this took about 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Now I'm going to add the chunks of the tomato. See that little chunk? Mix this up for a few seconds. Now we're going to add some grinded or grated tomato. And I'm going to put some of the fresh oregano on top and all over. Little bit of the paprika. Just a little bit. Give it that color and taste. And just start mixing things around. Cook this for about maybe 3 minutes. 3 to 4. Look how beautiful looking. 5 minutes later, notice how the sauce and the kind of the liquid, the natural liquid, kind of dried out. This is how you want it. You don't want this soupy. You want it. This is not Italian food. This is Puerto Rican. So you don't want this soupy. This is natural ingredients. And you have to work, and it took me an extra 5 minutes to get it here. You know, when instead of 3 to 4 minutes, it took me 5. Move it out, let it rest, because now you're going to cook the noodles. So you grab a pot, water, start heating up the water, high heat, and you make sure it's hot first. Put some salt, and I'm going to add a little bit of oil, a few drops, because you don't want the elbows to stick. And you notice I'm cooking the elbows after I prepare the ground meat, because I want the ground meat liquid, the sauce or whatever, to coagulate a little bit. I don't want it, runny. I want it a little bit coagulated. So by cooking this now, it gives that meat time to settle. So you put this here and simply let it cook until they are soft, or if you prefer them al dente, then al dente. I like them soft, so I'm going to let them boil until they are soft. Once they're ready, this is what you're going to do. You're going to transfer them to another container where you're going to drain the water. You have to be careful, because the steam can burn you. So you go here and you start getting the water out. See that steam? You have to avoid it or it will burn you. See how beautiful? None of them got burned. Oh, this one stay here. That's fine. See how beautiful they are? Transfer see the water's out. You don't want that water. You just make sure that the water drains through it. See how beautiful? See how beautiful? It's not soupy. It's perfect. See? Perfect. So I like bringing a good size container, and I start mixing things together. See the coditos or the elbows? Coditos means little elbows. Little elbows. They're little. Little elbows. Huh? And now you come and you start adding your meat. And you come and you mix things up. See how beautiful? And that beautiful?